Originally, this video was going to be me explaining why I felt concerned over the direction Bioware is taking with Solas. During the gameplay reveal for Dragon Age Veilguard, it is revealed that the Evanurs have been released, and because of that, Solas is now out of the picture, but still remains as a ghost to help Rook defeat the Evanurs, as confirmed by interviews done with Bioware. But after thinking about it and talking about it with some of you people in the comments, I can actually enjoy the new direction Bioware is going for. My initial expectations after finishing Dragon Age Inquisition and Trespasser are that we were going to fight Solas. Now, I didn't think we were going to exclusively fight Solas, just that he was going to be one of the major threats we faced. I thought that when Solas would try to tear down the Veil, some threat would come out of it, such as the Evanurs being released, which would cause Solas to focus on this new threat instead of us, which would be good because any direct fight against Solas would have us dead, since he could turn us into a statue immediately. So while Solas is focused on a new threat, we, the players, can defeat him and the new threats. But this new direction is something I like quite a bit. If Solas was written as a more traditional villain, he would necessarily be a distant one, due to the whole turning us into statues thing, so we won't get any many interactions with him. Sure, we could go down the path of how Loghain was done, but Solas is different. Solas was a companion, and more than just Loghain, was a companion for the entire game. Having the story just cut to him reacting to what we did just doesn't really feel right. Why it doesn't really feel right is because as a companion we got to know him so much more. Interacting with him and being his friend or romancing him added a lot to him. Not having that element of interaction can make his character feel lacking. If it was written more traditionally, it would boil down to him shaking his fists at us every time we foil his plans. It wouldn't be utilizing his character as much. Turning him into a ghost positions him in such a way where we get to talk to him, to get to know our enemies better and what he thinks of them. He becomes more active in the story, and the way Bioware describes it, we can agree or disagree with his ideas. It opens up a lot of new ideas. Maybe one of those endings is us helping him take down the Veil, or if we don't help him, maybe his ghost form wasn't permanent and was actually a trick. Maybe he can materialize himself whenever he wants to, but it doesn't, since he knows the other Evanurs will come after him, so he plays dead and helps Rook take them down. So yeah, I think this new direction is a lot better than what I originally thought. Now obviously there is still a chance that Bioware isn't going to do that or do it properly, but I don't know. I think it will be good at the very least. And as for the overall story direction the game is going for, I think it's going to be fine. Again, I like the idea of going around Northern Thedas, gathering allies and supports to fight the Evanurs. Again, Bioware could do it poorly, but I do think it will be good. And yeah, this is a very short video compared to what I normally make. I just wanted to take this out because it's been on my mind for a while, and when I originally saw the gameplay reveal, I was just thinking man, this doesn't seem like it's gonna use Solas in any real way. It seems like this is a cheap way to get him redeemed. But then as I said, I was talking with you guys in the comments and just thinking about it, I think it's a really cool idea, and it has a lot of potential to it. Now obviously anything can happen, right? Potential could not be the potential could not be taken on, and it could just be simply oh yeah, we're just we're not really going to do that, so it's going to be redeemed. But I don't know, I think Bioware, and the way that they said in the interviews, that we're going to be able to express ourselves in how we interact with Solas, right? If we hate him, we'll be able to express that. If we love him, we'll be able to express that. If we were a friend, we're going to be able to express that, which I think is really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, perhaps consider liking it and maybe even subscribing it. And comment down below, what do you think about the Solas and the direction they're taking him, and the direction that Veilguard is taking overall, from its story and whatnot. So yeah, enjoy.